Well, well, well. A year after posting that teaser, I'm finally here. But was it worth the wait? I have no fucking idea, especially after seeing what I'm about to report.
Kurt motherfucking Angle. Who doesn't know about this pro wrestling legend who won an Olympic gold medal with a broke fucking neck? No matter what, if you grew up watching WWF...
Oh, excuse me, I mean WWE.
World Wrestling Federation, World Wrestling Entertainment, whatever the hell you want to call it, is home to many of Angle's most famous and infamous moments in his wrestling career. However, after leaving the WWE, he would spend, well, hell of too fucking much time in pseudo rival promotion, total non-stop action,
or tits and ashes for short.
During this tenure, Angle would star in a film that I honestly cannot believe even exists. This very movie is none other than 2009's Endgame. Not to be confused with a zillion other fucking movies with the same title, of course. Get a look at this DVD cover. You got Angle standing next to some gal who looks like she spends her R&R time getting plotted by Mark Ashley or Mark Wood. Or both, I suppose. And what kind of fucking shirt is that, Kurt? The fucking skull from the Powerman 5000 South Korea EP? Whatever. Fuck, the back cover is even chintzier. You got Angle looking like he just saw a cheeseburger-shaped flying saucer land in front of his yard. Generic hot chick not giving a shit about said bizarre occurrence. Angle judging me for my decision to buy this movie at a closing Blockbuster video. Generic hot chick striking a pose. And... constipated guy with gun. Anywho, this is brought to us by the Electric Eye after the Hellions stopped hanging out with it sometime in the mid-90s.
But before we look at the shit show itself, let's see what coming attractions this DVD has to offer.
What a surprise. Another fucking late 2000s haunted house movie. Though at least it has the late Brittany Murphy and Mira Killian's sidekick in Ghost World. What else do we got here? Holy shit, the picture quality for this trailer is ass! And so does this movie, not surprisingly. This looks kind of fun. Basically a bigger budgeted, less shitty version of Birdemic with bugs instead of birds, and high-ranking military soldier Leland Palmer instead of a human block of wood.
Anything else?
Oh god fucking damn it, not the fucking It's Alive remake. Just take the original movie's writer, Larry Cohen's advice, and cross the street and avoid seeing the new enchilada. Whoa, this is straight up fucking porn music.
I guess this is actually a stealth porn movie Kurt Angle starred in while Dixie Carter wasn't living. No! Dixie Carter would actually beat off to this. Come to think about it.
Anyhow, Endgame is this... well, real fucking mess of a movie where Angle plays a serial killer. Sometimes he's like Ted Bundy. Others he's Patrick Bateman? The fuck? Oh, for the love of Satan, you're keying this movie off with a sleazy motel sex scene? Son of a bitch, this is not how to be a sex Kurt, kid.
I'm just a sexy Kurt. I'll make your ankle hurt. I'm just a sexy Kurt.
Shit, this is just an unofficial remake of Maniac, with Kurt Angle somehow making both Joe Spinell and Elijah Wood less creepy than him. And that's quite an accomplishment. So after Angle bails, we are then introduced to our lead, and boy, he fucking sucks. He's like if he took Cabin Fever, Patient Zero Sean Astin, and merged his acting talents with Alan Baugh of all fucking people. We also learned that the roommate of the lads Angle choked like a bitch is none other than generic hot chick herself, Jenna Maraska. She was, well, a former Survivor competitor, a former Amazing Race competitor, and former Survivor Live co-host, among other things of dubious notability. Her acting is, well, really blah. She's a pretty lousy actress, but compared to the world's most wooden officer of the law, she's A little more tolerable, but still terrible fucking actress nonetheless. Honestly, I get a big kick out of this really weird-ass fucking scene where Officer Woodchip shows up to the employer of the deceased lass, where he tries to delve into the dearly departed hooker's past. And, well, yeah, you got two shitty actors trying to out-shit each other, I guess. Fuck. In between some really drawn-out, dull-as-bird shit dialogue sequences, we occasionally get some delightfully bonkers Kurt Angle scenes, such as him starring in a really crappy Dick Tracy reboot, and... Oh, fuck! So is this fucking movie ground zero for all of the creepy wandering clowns that derped the nation by storm last year? Well, second most idiotic thing that derped the nation by storm. There's also this really weird but brief side plot involving mafia gangsters and shit. Doesn't really amount to dick at all because Angle straight up kills the mob boss, still dressed up like obese Dick Tracy.
That's it, Mr. Bergman. Nice and easy.
Did I forget to mention that Officer Plank has a wife and daughter? Well, who gives a shit, because this movie certainly doesn't.
Well, actually, Kurt Angle does eventually give a shit about this initially thrown away tidbit really late into the film's runtime. Eventually, shit between Angle, Maraska, Lame Lieutenant, Port of Called Sleepy Hollow, and his family leads to the film's uneventful climax. Now, though, how Angle gets his comeuppance is pretty funny. As is a really whacked out nightmare sequence where Angle decides to become a Smurf. Or rather a Smurf, I suppose. After the release of this stinker, the film's biggest claim of infamy was not in fact being a semi-hilarious, mostly boring slog, but rather in birthing what may have gone down in history as the single worst match in TNA history.
Yes, you heard that right.
This pile of shit's offspring is, in fact, the infamous Jenna Maraska-Sharmell match at TNA Victory Road 2009. An especially bad pro wrestling pay-per-view of epic proportions that to this very day the promotion will most likely never not live down for as long as they continue to exist. As for Angle, he would remain in the company for several more years, would make several more appearances in movies, including the bizarro trauma curiosity Pro Wrestlers vs. Zombies of all things.
What the hell?
As of this year, though, he's finally back in the WWE. Now currently the Monday Night Raw general manager and putting more smiles on our faces in the first wrestling organization he called home.
As for me, I got, well, other things I gotta do.
One look is depressing to see. 'Cause you know you can't be better than me.